If you're looking for the best, safest, and peaceful countries to retire to or live in, this video is for you. In a time of ambiguity and swift transformation, the pursuit of safety and security has assumed paramount importance. Living in the safest nations continues to be appealing as people and nations negotiate a world that is ever more complicated. These countries provide a refuge of stability and serenity with their serene scenery and strong security measures. Come along as we explore the world's top-ranked 15 safest countries on the Global Peace Index 2024, where safety and peace of mind coexist to provide a sanctuary for both locals and tourists. Number 1. Iceland. Iceland has continuously ranked as an Olympian of safety, happiness, and harmony. According to the 2024 Global Peace Index, it ranks first with a score of 1.124, signifying extremely low violence and societal difficulties. This corresponds to an extraordinary safety record. Homicides are extremely rare, at about 0.1 per 100,000 persons. Peace goes hand in hand with economic success. Iceland has a strong and advanced economy that supports a high standard of living. With one of the lowest crime rates in the world, its peaceful streets promote a feeling of security. Tourism, fishing, and renewable energy drive Iceland's economy despite its small population. Its people, known for their adaptability and friendliness, have one of the world's highest happiness indexes, making Iceland a shining example of peace and well-being. Number 2. Denmark. Denmark consistently ranks among the world's safest and happiest countries. The 2024 Global Peace Index ranked it second with a score of 1.310. This results in extremely low levels of violence and a great sense of social well-being. Crime rates are astonishingly low, with killings at a mere 0.9 per 100,000 inhabitants. A thriving economy contributes to this pleasant atmosphere. Denmark, a high-income nation, provides a stable and successful system with a high standard of living. Threats to travellers are negligible. Pickpocketing can happen in busy places, so remaining attentive is advisable. Overall, Denmark provides a wonderful balance of safety, happiness, and financial stability, making it an ideal place for a worry-free journey. Number 3. Ireland. Ireland has secured a coveted rank among the world's safest and happiest nations. The 2024 Global Peace Index ranked it third with a score of 1.312, signifying a low level of violence and a high sense of belonging. This corresponds to an extraordinary safety record. Homicides are extremely rare, with only 0.4 per 100,000 persons. A strong economy contributes to overall well-being. The World Bank classifies Ireland as a high-income country with a stable and strong economy. Petty theft can occur in areas that are crowded, so tourists should stay careful. However, we expect the weather to pose the most serious safety problems. Ireland's variable rain and occasional severe winds can be unexpected. Pack for changing weather, especially if you want to spend time outside. Overall, Ireland provides a compelling blend of safety, satisfaction, economic power, and breathtaking natural beauty, making it the perfect location for a carefree and enjoyable vacation. Number 4. New Zealand. The world consistently ranks New Zealand as the safest country. The 2024 Global Peace Index places New Zealand firmly in 4th place with an impressive score of 1.313. This corresponds to a remarkably low rate of crime. The incidence of homicides is very low, at about 0.6 per 100,000 persons. A booming economy complements the tranquil atmosphere of New Zealand. According to the World Bank, it is considered a high-income country, indicating a prosperous and stable system. This lovely nation offers a unique blend of amazing landscape, a robust sense of community, and a very high standard of living, all supported by extraordinary safety and tranquility. Number 5. Austria. Regular ratings place Austria among the world's safest and happiest nations. The 2024 Global Peace Index ranked Austria in the top 5, achieving a score of 1.316. This translates into an incredibly low level of violence in a peaceful society. Homicide rates are extremely low, at about 0.6 per 100,000 people. A solid economic basis enhances this serenity. Austria, categorized as a high-income country, provides a rich and stable system along with a high standard of living. Even though Austria is a very safe country, travelers should be on the lookout for small-time theft, which can happen in busy places like public transit or well-known tourist attractions. By exercising caution and keeping valuables close at hand, you can reduce this risk. All things considered, Austria provides an enticing blend of security, joy, a robust economy, and breathtaking landscapes, rendering it an excellent location for an experience free of worries. Nonetheless, use caution when visiting crowded locations. Number 6. Singapore. Singapore is a shining example of prosperity, happiness, and safety. The 2024 Global Peace Index ranks Singapore very near the top with a score of 1.332, indicating an extremely low level of violence and a great sense of security. This translates into an outstanding safety record. Violent crimes are exceedingly rare, and crime rates are exceptionally low. Singapore's economic strength further enhances its attractiveness. Known as a high-income country, it has a high standard of living along with a stable and profitable system. Tourists face minimal potential criminal threats. Although pickpocketing is rare, it can happen in busy places, so it's best to be vigilant. Petty theft is rare. Singapore's stringent legal system and enforcement guarantee a secure atmosphere for guests. All things considered, Singapore provides a winning blend of remarkable safety, a vibrant economy, and a tidy and contemporary environment, making it the perfect place for a safe and pleasurable trip. Number 7. Portugal. Portugal consistently ranks highly for both happiness and safety. The 2024 Global Peace Index comfortably ranks Portugal 7th with a score of 1.333. This leads to a low-violence, peaceful society. The most frequent issue is petty theft, with very low crime rates. Homicides are quite uncommon. Portugal enjoys economic stability as well. The World Bank has categorized it as a high-income country with a prosperous and stable system and a usually low cost of living. Although travelers are unlikely to commit serious crimes, petty theft can happen at busy tourist locations like bus stops and well-known sites. Monitor your belongings closely and avoid isolated areas at night to mitigate this risk. Overall, Portugal is a great place for an experience without stress, as long as you exercise caution in crowded locations. It offers an appealing blend of safety, happiness, accessibility, and a gorgeous landscape. Number 8. Slovenia. Slovenia, tucked away in the center of Europe, is a lighthouse of security, joy, and tranquility. This beautiful country consistently ranks highly on the Global Peace Index and has one of the world's lowest crime rates. Slovenia's status as one of the happiest countries in the world reflects the general sense of well-being its people enjoy, fueled by its energetic cities and tranquil countryside. Slovenia's economy is strong despite its small size, thanks to sectors like tourism, industry and services, which also provide a good standard of living for its citizens. Slovenia, with its unspoiled natural beauty and kind people, is a living example of how safety, happiness and peace may live together. Number 9. Japan. Japan has a reputation for being among the world's safest nations because of its low crime rate and significant dedication to public safety. The nation's unique blend of modernity and heritage, along with an effective legal system, shapes its reputation for safety. Japan often ranks among the most peaceful and safest nations based on the Global Peace Index. Japan gives inhabitants and visitors alike a feeling of security and peace unrivaled in many areas of the world thanks to its well-maintained public places, dependable public transit, and respectful culture. Number 10. Switzerland. Switzerland is known for having low rates of crime and a strong emphasis on public safety, making it one of the world's safest countries. Visitors and locals alike can feel safe and at ease in Switzerland because of its effective law enforcement agencies, clean public areas, and excellent standard of living. Switzerland routinely ranks among the most peaceful and safest nations, according to the Global Peace Index 2024, with the score of 1.339. Switzerland is an attractive getaway for both tourists and expats because of its reputation for safety, breathtaking natural landscapes, and energetic towns. Number 11. Canada. Canada is well known for being among the world's most secure, happy, and peaceful nations. Canada routinely ranks among the top most peaceful countries in the world, based on the Global Peace Index, which is a reflection of its stable political climate and low crime rate. Strong healthcare and education systems, a high standard of living, and a vibrant economy are all features of the nation. The multicultural society of Canada encourages inclusivity and diversity, which benefits the general happiness and well-being of its people. Canada continues to draw people looking for a secure, contented and quiet existence because of its breathtaking natural scenery, energetic cities and strong commitment to social welfare. Number 12. Czech Republic. Among the world's safest, happiest and least violent nations is the Czech Republic. The nation routinely scores 1.379 on the International Peace Index due to its emphasis on security and stability, which is a reflection of its tranquil social environment and low level of crime. Despite a volatile past, the Czech Republic has become an affluent country with an economy that is secure thanks to sectors like technology, tourism, and the automobile industry. In addition, the area's stunning scenery, cheap living conditions, and rich cultural legacy all contribute to the general contentment and happiness of its citizens, drawing in visitors from both domestic and foreign countries. Number 13. Finland. Finland is routinely rated as one of the world's most secure, happiest, and most peaceful nations. Because of its high social cohesion, low crime rate, and stable political climate, it consistently holds the score 1.399 on the Global Peace Index. The nation's industrial, forestry and technology sectors drive its strong economy, and a comprehensive social system protects the welfare of its people. Finland has a high happiness rating due to its emphasis on work-life balance, healthcare and education, which makes it a desirable travel destination for people looking for stability, wealth and contentment. Number 14. Croatia. Croatia, located in the center of Europe, is considered one of the world's safest, happiest and most tranquil nations. It has a stable political environment, low crime rates, and consistently ranks 1.450 on the Global Peace Index, making it a safe place for both inhabitants and tourists. Croatia offers a high standard of living with its breathtaking Mediterranean shoreline and rich cultural legacy. Its dedication to conservation and environmental preservation further enhances Croatia's reputation as a tranquil and picturesque retreat. Number 15. Germany. Germany is not only rich in culture and history, but it is also $150 to $300 for internet, water and power, making them reasonably priced. Grocery shopping is very inexpensive. A household can easily make do on a monthly budget of $170 to $330. With a monthly pass only costing $10 to $20, public transportation is affordable and efficient, making traveling throughout the city easy and hassle-free. Bolivia provides a range of tools and networks of assistance for immigrants to make their adjustment and assimilation into the community easier. In comparison to many other nations, Bolivia has a very low monthly cost of living. One may live comfortably there for as little as $570 to $1,000 per month. Bolivia is an attractive option for people looking for a new adventure in a vibrant and culturally diverse location because of its affordability, safety, and friendly culture. Number 2. Vietnam. With a low cost of living and a wealth of attractions, Vietnam is one of the most underappreciated countries for safe and economical living, attracting both newcomers and expatriates. Vietnam stands out for being extremely affordable due to its extremely cheap cost of living. The cost of housing is quite low. In cities like Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi, a one-bedroom apartment typically costs between $150 to $250 a month. Groceries, dining out, and other needs are all within reach of a $300 to $500 budget. The average monthly cost of utilities, which include internet, water, and electricity, is between $50 to $70. You can purchase Vietnamese groceries for as little as $100 to $150 per month, which is sufficient to meet the needs of a household. With a monthly pass costing only $5 to $15, public transit is both inexpensive and efficient, making commuting throughout the city simple and hassle-free. Vietnam has a thriving expat community that provides newcomers with a variety of tools and support systems to help them integrate and transition into the local community. In comparison to many other countries, Vietnam offers a very inexpensive monthly cost of living. You may live comfortably for as little as $800 to $1,200 per month. Vietnam is an appealing option for anyone looking for a new adventure in Southeast Asia due to its low cost, high degree of safety, and significant cultural heritage. Number 3. Nepal. Nepal is an unappreciated gem for safe and fairly priced living, with a captivating combination of natural beauty, cultural richness, and affordability. Nepal is located in the heart of the Himalayas. The extremely low cost of housing in Nepal, compared to many other countries, demonstrates the reasonableness of living there. In Kathmandu and Pokhara, you may rent a one-bedroom apartment for as little as $150 to $200 per month. Nepal also has reasonable daily living expenses. A monthly budget of $200 to $500 may cover groceries, dining out, and other necessities. The typical monthly utility bill, which includes internet, water, and power, ranges between $40 to $80. Nepalese groceries are relatively affordable. A household can easily get by on $100 to $170 per month for groceries. Public transportation is inexpensive, with local buses and taxis providing convenient options for getting around. Nepal has a friendly expat community that provides newcomers with a variety of services and support systems to help them adjust and integrate into the community. In general, living expenses in Nepal are quite low. One may easily live in the nation for $500 to $800 per month. Nepal provides an appealing alternative for people seeking tranquility and adventure in the Himalayas due to its accessibility, security, and breathtaking beauty. Number 4. Georgia. Georgia is an undervalued country for those seeking a safe and affordable place to live. It is a hidden gem in the Caucasus region that provides a unique blend of affordability, safety, and diverse cultural experiences. One of the most appealing aspects of living in Georgia is how inexpensive it is, especially when compared to other Western countries. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in Tbilisi or Batumi might cost between $400 to $650 per month. Georgia also has reasonable daily living expenses. A monthly budget of $300 to $490 can cover groceries, dining out, and other necessities. The average monthly cost of utilities, which include internet, heating, water, and electricity, is between $200 to $400. Georgian groceries are relatively affordable. A family can easily live on $300 to $500 in groceries per month. Buses, metros, and marshrutkas, minibuses, are practical and cost-effective ways of transit. Georgia has a growing expat population, particularly in Tbilisi, which offers immigrants a variety of tools and support systems to help them adjust and integrate into the community. Overall, Georgia has a very low monthly cost of living. One may easily live there for as little as $600 to $1,000 per month. Georgia is an appealing option for anyone looking to live peacefully on a short budget in a pleasant and lively country due to its accessibility, security, and diversity of cultural traditions. Number 5. Morocco. Morocco offers a compelling combination of cost, safety, and cultural diversity, making it an undervalued country for those seeking a reasonably priced and safe location to reside. North Africa's gem is Morocco. Affordability is a big draw for foreign tourists and expats in Morocco. In particular, house rentals are relatively cheap, especially when you're not in major cities like Casablanca or Marrakech. A one-bedroom apartment can be rented for as little as $200 to $400 per month in cities like Rabat or Fez. Morocco has affordable daily living expenses. A monthly budget of $400 to $600 covers food, eating out, and other essentials, enabling a comfortable yet moderately expensive lifestyle. Utilities, which comprise power, heat, water, and internet, often cost between $50 to $90 a month. In Morocco, a household can buy enough food for $50 to $100 per month at extremely low supermarket prices. Using buses, trains, shared taxis, and other public transportation is frequently inexpensive, between $15 to $25 per month, making it a cost-effective choice. Morocco is home to a diverse expat community that, particularly in cities like Casablanca and Marrakech, offers immigrants a variety of resources and support networks to aid in their integration into Moroccan society. All things considered, the cost of living in Morocco is quite modest, with a comfortable lifestyle achievable for between $600 to $800 per month. Morocco presents an enticing option with its affordability, security, and vibrant cultural landscape for individuals seeking an interesting experience in a welcoming environment. Number 6. Cambodia. Often overlooked by its more well-known Southeast Asian neighbours, Cambodia is an underappreciated gem for expats looking for a cheap and safe location to live because it provides a compelling combination of affordability, safety, and cultural depth. One of the main draws for foreigners and visitors to Cambodia is its affordability. Particularly outside of big cities like Phnom Penh and Siem Reap, house rentals are very cheap. In places like Battambang or Kampot, a one-bedroom apartment may be rented for as little as $350 to $700 a month. The cost of daily living in Cambodia is also reasonable. A $300 to $500 monthly budget provides for food, dining out, and other necessities, allowing for a comfortable but reasonably priced lifestyle. The average monthly cost of utilities, which include internet, heating, water, and power, is between $80 to $120. In Cambodia, groceries are not very expensive. A household can buy enough food for $50 to $100 daily. Public transportation options offer reasonable prices, with monthly rates for tuk-tuks, motor taxis, and buses typically ranging from $20 to $40. Cambodia is home to a diverse expat population that offers newcomers a variety of tools and support networks to help in their assimilation into the local way of life, especially in large cities like Phnom Penh and Siem Reap. All things considered, living costs in Cambodia are rather low, with a decent standard of living accessible for between $600 to $1,000 per month. With its low cost, high degree of safety, and rich cultural past, Cambodia presents an enticing option for those searching for a fulfilling experience in Southeast Asia. Number 7. Albania. Tucked away on the Balkan Peninsula, Albania offers a great combination of affordability, security, and scenic beauty. As such, it is a lesser-known option for foreigners looking for a nice and reasonably priced place to call home. The low cost of living in Albania is one of its best features. In places such as the capital, Tirana, and other urban centres, one-bedroom apartments can be rented for as little as $250 to $300 a month. The cost of daily living in Albania is also reasonable. A monthly budget of $400 to $600 can cover groceries, dining out, and other necessities. The cost of monthly utilities, which include internet, heating, water, and power, is affordable, usually between $50 to $100. Albanian groceries offer reasonable prices, with a monthly budget of $70 to $120 sufficient to meet a household's needs. Buses and minibuses are among the reasonably priced public transportation options. Their monthly fares normally fall between $15 to $22. Albania has a burgeoning expatriate population, especially in major towns like Durrës and Tirana, which provides immigrants with a wealth of facilities and support systems to help them settle in. Overall, Albania has exceptionally low monthly living expenses, with a decent lifestyle attainable for between $600 to $1,000 per month. For those looking for a quaint and inexpensive lifestyle in Europe, Albania offers an enticing alternative with its cost, safety, and breathtaking scenery. Number 8. Indonesia. Indonesia is an underappreciated location for foreigners looking for an inexpensive and exciting place to call home. The vast Southeast Asian archipelago has a wealth of hidden gems and reasonably priced living possibilities. Rents in Indonesia vary greatly depending on area and amenities, but one of the best things about the country is how cheap it is. One-bedroom flats in places like Jakarta and Bali can rent for as little as $400 to $800 a month, and larger lodgings are available for even more affordable prices. In Indonesia, a monthly budget of $300 to $500 covers food, eating out, transportation, and other necessities, making daily living expenses incredibly low. The average monthly cost of utilities, which include gas, electricity, water, and internet, is between $100 to $200, making them reasonably priced. Indonesia sells fresh vegetables, regional staples, and imported goods at moderate prices, making groceries affordable. A household may get by with a monthly shopping budget of $150 to $290, which will offer enough food for a variety of meals. In Indonesia, public transportation choices like buses, trains, and ride-hailing services provide an inexpensive and easy way to commute. Depending on usage and region, monthly public transportation expenditures normally range from $5 to $15. Indonesia is home to a multicultural expat community that offers newcomers access to a variety of services, social networks, and support systems to help them integrate into local life. This is especially true in well-known travel destinations like Bali, Jakarta, and Yogyakarta. In general, the cost of living in Indonesia is quite modest, with a good lifestyle available for between $600 to $1,000 monthly. Indonesia's distinct culture, reasonable costs, and magnificent nature make it an appealing destination for anyone seeking a cheap and exciting lifestyle in Southeast Asia. Number 9. Philippines. The Southeast Asian archipelago of over 7,000 islands is often overlooked by expatriates looking for safe and economical places to live. This is the case in the Philippines. That being said, there are many options in this colourful and diverse nation for anyone looking to live comfortably and affordably. One of the biggest advantages of the Philippines is its affordability, as many areas of daily living are relatively inexpensive. While monthly house rent varies by area, foreigners can find one-bedroom apartments for as cheap as $500 to $700 in big cities like Manila and Cebu. Larger lodgings are available at similarly low prices. The Philippines has extremely low daily living costs. A $400 to $500 monthly budget will cover groceries, eating out, transportation, and other necessities. Local markets enable expats to stretch their budgets further by providing reasonably priced goods and fresh food. The average monthly cost of utilities, which include gas, electricity, water, and internet, is between $150 to $300. A household can meet its needs with a monthly expenditure of $230 to $450, which also applies to grocery costs. The Philippines offers inexpensive and practical public transportation, including tricycles, buses, jeepneys, and ride-hailing services. Depending on usage and region, monthly public transportation expenditures normally range from $10 to $20. The expatriate community in the Philippines is quite friendly, especially in major cities like Manila, Cebu, and Davao. Resources, social networks, and support systems are all available to newcomers to help them integrate into the community. The cost of living in the Philippines is generally not very high, ranging from $600 to $1,000 a month for a good lifestyle. For expatriates looking for an economical and satisfying life in Southeast Asia, the Philippines presents an alluring option with its varied culture, breathtaking natural beauty, and affordability. Number 10. Tunisia. Nestled on Africa's northern coast, Tunisia is an underappreciated gem for expats looking for a vibrant and reasonably priced place to live. It offers an alluring combination of safety, affordability, and a rich cultural heritage. Tunisia is recognized for its affordable home rentals, which are based on characteristics and location. You can rent one-bedroom flats in Tunis and Sousse for as little as $200 to $500 a month, and you can find larger accommodations at equally appealing prices. In Tunisia, a monthly budget of $300 to $550 covers food, eating out, transportation, and other necessities, making daily living expenses astonishingly low. The average monthly cost of utilities, which include gas, electricity, water, and internet, is between $50 to $100, making them reasonably priced. Tunisia offers reasonably priced groceries that include fresh vegetables, local staples, and imported goods. A household may get by on a $100 to $250 monthly shopping budget, which will provide plenty of food for a variety of meals. In Tunisia, public transportation choices like cabs, trains and buses provide practical and reasonably priced ways to get around. Depending on usage and region, monthly public transportation expenditures normally range from $10 to $15. Particularly in major cities and coastal towns, Tunisia has a friendly expat community that welcomes newcomers and provides them with social events, support systems, and a variety of services to help them fit in. The cost of living in Tunisia is generally not too high, ranging from $800 to $1,400 a month for a good lifestyle. For those looking for an affordable and interesting lifestyle in North Africa, Tunisia is a compelling choice because of its magnificent Mediterranean coastline, diversified culture, and affordability. Number 11. Armenia. Nestled in the South Caucasus, Armenia is a lesser-known destination that appeals to expats looking for an affordable, distinctive place to call home because it combines safety, affordability, and a rich cultural legacy. Armenia is known for its affordability, with property rentals based on facilities and location. You can rent one-bedroom flats in Yerevan and Gyumri for as little as $550 to $700 a month and find larger lodgings at equally appealing prices. Armenians have extremely low daily costs. A $300 to $500 monthly budget will take care of groceries, eating out, transportation, and other necessities. The average monthly cost of utilities, which include gas, electricity, water, and internet, is between $100 to $150, making them reasonably priced. Armenian groceries are reasonably priced, with local basics, fresh produce, and imported goods all readily available. A household may get by on a $200 to $400 monthly shopping budget, which will provide plenty of food for a variety of meals. In Armenia, public transportation choices like buses, taxis, and minibuses, marshrutkas, provide an inexpensive and easy way to get around. Depending on usage and region, monthly public transportation expenditures normally range from $10 to $15. Armenia has a friendly expatriate community that helps newcomers integrate into local life by providing them with social events, support systems, and a variety of services, especially in urban areas. For those looking for an affordable and interesting lifestyle in the Caucasus, Armenia appeals with its rich history, natural scenery, and affordability. Number 12. Paraguay. Often overlooked in the center of South America, Paraguay offers a plethora of options for those seeking a cheap, safe, and culturally diverse area to reside. One of Paraguay's main draws is its affordability, as there are affordable housing alternatives all around the nation. You can rent one-bedroom flats for as little as $350 to $700 a month in places like Asunción and Ciudad del Este, and find larger lodgings at equally appealing prices. The cost of living is extremely inexpensive in Paraguay. A $300 to $500 monthly budget will take care of transportation, eating out, food, and other necessities. The average monthly cost of utilities, which include gas, electricity, water, and internet, is between $50 to $100, making them reasonably priced. The cost of groceries is affordable in Paraguay, where affordable imports, local staples, and fresh produce are all readily